Hey Cove, Pastor Dan here. It's time for a Wednesday midweek update here on the 27th of January. I'm outdoors at the Cove. It is windy and I thought I better get this out before it starts raining, and I'm standing here with an umbrella. Anne's not with me today. She is working hard in her studio on a project, so it's just me. And I was here early this morning. I love to get here early in the mornings and bring a big cup of coffee, a little bit of breakfast, do some journaling, do some praying, do some reading, and just do some thinking. Just have some time, some quiet time to reflect over scripture and candle and journal. So that's what you're getting today. Just kind of a couple things I was thinking about, and really they revolve around this question: who are you going to listen to? Who are you going to listen to? What voices are going to shape you? Because we exist in this world where we are constantly having voices and information and experiences, and we are being shaped one way or the other, whether we realize it or not. We are being formed as people of character, people of faith, growing up, and so that's happening all around us. So if we're going to be people who are aware, people who are intentional, who and what are going to be the voices that shape us? The temptation right now, with all of the turmoil of politics and the election and a new administration, all those things, and with all the divisiveness in the country right now, and just the sheer number of voices that are speaking, the temptation really is that we will listen to whoever shouts the loudest, because there's some people that are shouting really loud. Or we will listen to whoever repeats themselves the most time, because there's some very repetitive communication that goes on. Or we'll listen to sort of whoever's trending, whoever's popular, just like in the moment. But the thing is, I think we can do better. Who are we going to listen to? So just a couple of quick thoughts. One is, as followers of Jesus, are we actually listening to God first? And I know I'm a pastor, and you're going, yeah, that's a pastor answer, but it's not a pastor answer. It's just a follower of Jesus question. Are we listening to God first? Are we prioritizing that? Are we digging into scripture? Are we praying and listening? Are we people who are being drawn to worship? Are we reading people who will stretch us and grow us? Usually when we're busy, that time, in whatever form it appears, that time is the first thing to go if we get busy in our lives. And yet we keep saying that God's the most important. And so I just asked myself this morning, like, am I listening to God in any variety of ways? Is that a priority? And then secondly, I started thinking about other people that I listen to, again, in a variety of ways. Am I listening to people of character and faith? They are usually not the loudest. They are usually not the most repetitive, and they're most often not the ones who are sort of trending in popularity. Who are the people of depth? Who in your life, whether close by or afar, who is conducting their life with wisdom and depth and maturity and faith? Are you listening to those voices? Who can keep their ego in check? Who around you perhaps has character and depth that exceeds their sort of external accomplishments? Are you listening to those voices? Who is wise enough to not have to talk all the time that you can listen to? Who is living their life in such a way that you can emulate them, that they're not disqualifying what they have said because of the way that they are living? I've been fortunate in my life to have been around a number of people, some well known and some not known at all. But when I'm around that kind of person, I find myself inspired, convicted, and re-energized to be a person of depth rather than width. To be a follower of Jesus and not just a chaser after whatever is trending. I wonder in your life who that person or who those people, who those voices are. Because we'll need to be intentional about listening and watching for them, because they're usually not the ones shouting. So that's what I thought about this morning, and I'm passing it on to you for the day. Just one reminder. We will be worshiping on Sunday, that's January 31st, this Sunday, here at the Cove, 10:30 a.m. outdoors, masked, socially distanced. We're going to be right out here in the parking lot. Bring a lawn chair with you. And we'll also live stream that service so that it can be beamed into the homes of people who can't or shouldn't be here. If the weather does not cooperate, and it looks like there's a pretty high probability of that, we will let you know by email Friday or Saturday. And in that case, then just the folks leading worship will socially distance in the sanctuary and do a live stream service there to get to you at home. We'll send you that link Sunday morning as always. So pay attention to your emails Friday, Saturday, and we'll let you know if we're actually going to get together or not. In the meantime, God bless you. Encourage you just to have your eyes open, to watch for God, to have your ears open, to listen for God, and to have your heart open to the people that God brings in front of you this day, just this one day. Take care.